this particular session is to be for the orientation for those who are interested in coming in as writers. So straight away, I'm just going to open to share my screen and then take us through this. And like I said before, we'll be recording this so that other people can be able to refer to it if you're not able to get time. Can we all see my screen?
Yes.
Perfect. So the platform that we have is existing in two platforms. One is the website version, and then two is the mobile app. The mobile app runs the same things that run on the website version. And just a brief on the website version, this is how it loads. It picks automatically the content that comes from the counties on the corona statistics and also worldwide automatically. That means that that particular session is not updated by us. We have a chat place, which is this part here, where anyone who is interested in reaching out can reach out to us. Then we also have some instructions there, and then the featured content. And then after that, we have the latest content. So for all the content that is on the platform, it's updated on a regular basis. And what we do is they are uploaded. When they get uploaded, one is able to access all the content that is uploaded through the all articles here or by going into each of the categories. So for this particular session, it's for the people who are interested in being contributors. Contributors are also people who are able to come in on board as digital as well as writing. So the way we write the content is each content is just any content that is related to coronavirus on different topics that are within the categories here. So we have a category on news, on learning coronavirus, on the shock part, on the counties, etc. You can refer to them there. When each article is open, then you're able to see how many people have the picture of the article, and then you can also see the title, the picture, how many times it's been viewed, which is here, and then the title, the category where it's uploaded, how long it was uploaded, and then its content. After every content, we have a place where somebody is able to give a comment. And for them to give a comment, all they need to do is to rate that article and then give a comment. So this comment, they can only give it once they log in. So on this other part, we have the Get Involved section. So the Get Involved section is where we've highlighted a number of ways in which we are onboarding people. There are things that we do for us to write or to contribute to the platform. And then we also reach out to people who are able to come in and then, like those who are looking for a market, they're able to use the platform and pay for it. So when anyone joins the platform, they join as a member, and the membership type that will be highlighted on their account once they join in is called the regular member. The regular member is a member who has just joined in. But there are members who will be contributing the news. The way we get this news is we get them mostly on social media and also on WhatsApp based on what we see happening, and then we just write about it and post it. And also we call upon especially the more advanced writers, that is people who have already some kind of skill, so that they're able to join. And once they join such kind of people, then the way their articles are curated on the platform is different. Then apart from that, we also have still on the platform here, we have, once a member writes up to 25 articles, then you qualify, you actually get that. And then once you have more than 50 articles that you've contributed to, it's paid that amount there. And then when you become gold, platinum, diamond, volunteer, etc. However, there are certain content that is paid differently, and one of them is original content. Original content is content that you've not borrowed from anywhere. and it's just original, coming like you're the first person to publish it, which we charge the amount on the page here highlighted. And then we have viral videos. If you have a video and then you upload it on the platform for a digital team to proceed with it, it's considered as a viral video, and then it will be worth 500 shillings. So we also have, apart from the writers, we have the digital army. Digital army is anyone who would like to join in our conversations. Like tomorrow, we are having a hashtag conversation to Tujikinge Kenya, which will be our first time introducing ourselves to the public. So at the end of the week, we'll be measuring the impact of this hashtag. And basically, it means that every content that you share online must have that hashtag. So for every hashtag that is the most popular, we'll be paying 250 shillings. A hashtag that has most retweets, and a hashtag that has most tweets, and then a hashtag that we consider to be wise, meaning it's contributed something that has some form of wisdom. So that means every week we'll be parting with 1,000 shillings for the Twitter, and then we'll also be parting with 1,000 shillings again, paying to different people, contributing to the other channels like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Then we have also another group of people who are volunteers or freelancers or paid digital marketing teams. These are people who want to work full time, and that means they're working 8 hours a day. So somebody who selects 2 hours a day only, they select the particular days, they just make the application, the fee is there. The highest is the people who want to work 7 days per week as digital or digital marketers. They are paid 30,000 per month. And then we have the other professionals.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
On digital marketing,
Yes.
Is it what if you choose to do 7 days a week for a duration of 1 month? Is that possible?
Yeah, that can be possible. All you need to do is to do an application and give your timing. Do you mean like you are not going to be available past those particular days? Past 1 month?
Let's say maybe by the month of May, June.
Yeah.
Is it possible? You have to be full time until this project ends?
No. All you need to do is to give a schedule. Like you say, in this month I want to work this number of days, and so you just give that schedule, and that you can communicate via the email before you begin working.
Okay, what will be the role of a digital marketer?
Digital marketer, you'll do all forms of digital marketing. The first thing we'll do, like we've highlighted here, is to do for you training. We'll offer a free digital marketing training for you. So basically, it will mean that you'll be picking the content that is written, and then you use it to reach different people. And digital marketing, remember, starts with SEO. It moves to social media, and then it moves to messaging and bulk SMS, and then it also moves to email marketing. So there are a number of things that are done on that period, and for that you'll be paid for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if there is another question for the items I've already covered. From any other person? Okay. Then we have the professional, those who offer professional services, graphic designers. There are things already those ones, they'll be handling work based on the available work. We have the developers, and then we have photographers and media, and then the proposal writers as well. So for the sake of today's initiative, for someone who wants to come in as a writer, all they need to do to get started is to click the login. So once they log in, they can either click down here to create their account to register if they have not yet registered, or if they have registered, then they simply log into their account, and then they access their own dashboard. So once you have your dashboard, like this is my dashboard, I'm able to write my own content and upload it. Then an editor will come in and approve that content. So I'll be seeing which of my content is still on pending state, and which of my content is still on approved state, and which of my content is not yet added. So within this, I can go to my profile and then I update my profile, or I can just simply come here and start contributing the content. So if you want to write content, you simply come to add content, and then you give here the title of the content. You write the title. So where you're getting this information, like I said, you can get it from another source, so long as it's information that is related to coronavirus. Then you come down here and write its description on this part here. So if it's something you want to link, you can as well link. And then down here, we have the category. So all the categories are highlighted here. You just choose which category your article belongs to. But if in any case you're not able to identify a particular category, then you can still just choose any other category and upload. And it's the work of the editor to still make a decision on where the category should go to. The content type here, very important. There are different content types that you can upload. One is the video content. So if you click that, it will ask you, first of all, what is the media player of that video? So majority of the videos you are going to upload are videos that come from YouTube. So you simply click and then you come down here and then you upload the YouTube ID, YouTube ID. So the question is, how do you get the YouTube ID? So once you are on YouTube, I'll just go to YouTube and pick one article, one video. That is if you're uploading content that is related to that has a video. So once I'm on this article, the ID is what follows after this equal mark here. And then it's what is before the and sign. So there are some videos that you'll find don't have the and sign. Yeah, so if it has the and, it just means the and, meaning it's an addition, then time is equals to 10 seconds, meaning the video is playing up to 10 seconds. So you just choose what is between the equal sign and the and sign. If yours doesn't have the and sign, then the whole of that code there. So this is what you copy, and then you come with it to your video, to your content that you are uploading, you add it here under the URL. So, and then after that, you'll upload your video, your cover image. So for the cover image, it should be, the height should be half the width. So that means if the height of the video is 200, then the width should be 400. And if the height is 500, then the width should be 1000. But for the sake of using images that are light, always try so that you don't upload a picture that is more than 800 pixels. Then after that, you simply upload or add it. Then it will go to the editor. A content can also have a game type. That is, if it's a game, there are games that are already running on the platform. And that one normally is rare if you have that. Or it can have text only. So for text only, it's simply, you simply select that and upload the picture. Then you add the content. Then the content can also have location. So for this one here, as you've seen, it's added now the phone number, it's added the email address, and it's added also the latitude and longitude, which you can simply take this and then you open it on another browser to get your latitude and longitude. Now, for the people, for the content that is related to location, this is content mostly that goes into the business, that goes into the directory part. That is, if I'm a business and I'm looking for a market for my business, then I can upload my business here, my business information and the contacts. So with that, at least you're going to get the people who are within the traffic that you bring into the platform. They're able to know your business and get its relevance. And then here, if your business has a website, you can upload the website here. And if it has a YouTube or any other platform, any other page, maybe on Facebook or Twitter, and you like that to be marketed, then you'll upload it here. So what it means is any person who is interested in your business or yourself as a hustler, if you're uploading like your services, or somebody who is interested in uploading a product, like is selling a product during this period, they'll simply use your phone number and your email address or your website to reach out to you, and then now you can finish the transaction on that place. So that is how we upload the articles, unless maybe there's a question on that from us.
No.
Yeah. No question. How about the others? No. Leah? Okay, thank you very much. So what happens with as the articles are uploaded is that they get to the admin, who gets to upload them, who gets to read and then upload.
Alphonse,
Yes.
can I ask a question? This is Monica.
Yes, Monica.
I wanted to ask on that part of choosing a file to add, is it mandatory? Like an image?
The part for choosing an image to add.
Yes.
Here. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, this one basically is the image that accompanies the content. It's very important that you have it. So I'm just going to give you an example of that section.
Yes.
So I'll give you in relation to what happens here. So that image is basically this image. So if you have the image, then upload it. But if you don't have the image, So that image, you need to make sure that it's the right size. Like you can see this, since this image is not the right size, but still if you don't have that, still the editor will be able to help you. But if you can make the editor's work easy, then make sure your image, the height is the height times 2 is the width. Meaning height is 300, width is 600. Yeah.
Okay, that's helpful. And so we get only images that are corona related.
You get an image that is related to the article that you've written.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to give us an example.
I have a question.
Yes.
Come again on the height should be half the width.
Yes. So the height of the image.
Yes.
Should be
half the width.
The width. Yes. So I'm going to give you an example of how you do it if you're using a computer. So if I'm on, I'm just going to open an image here. Any image. Okay, so if this is my image, I always use a tool called Microsoft Picture Manager. So I come here to edit, and then I come here to crop, and then I just make sure that my height, normally as you do that, you'll realize that your height plays here. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes, I can see
height,
it.
like in my case, you just make sure this height here is half this width. Is that okay?
Oh, all right.
The length, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want to give us an example of what has been going on the platform since we started. There are some people who already started writing, and there are people who have moved already up to the gold level, meaning they are getting their payment as. And I'm just going to give us the scenario at the back end. So we already have up to now 146 content that is live, pending content. So when you write your content, it comes here under pending. Like you can see here, these are content that is pending. So the editor will just come, make sure that they are the right sizes, and then upload them. So currently, like this person here, she's been able to write around, I think, more than 70 articles. And Lydia has also written a number of articles, more than 50. So that means your membership levels grows, and then the system rewards you based on the input that you give to the system. Now, there are also sometimes when you meet certain videos online, which I'm just going to give us an example. So sometimes I'm on the internet and then I need an interesting video. So what you need to do is simply to let us know of the videos, and then the videos like, I hope you've been able to see a video like this. I'm just going to show us this. We've seen this video.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
You've met it. So if you've met
Yeah.
this
Yes.
video, your work is just to come up with an article for it, so that that article can help us also identify this boy. Then within the noise that we are going to make starting tomorrow, we can be able to reach someone else who is able to support this boy. So that means within our network also, within a short period of time, we are looking at the next 2 weeks, we should be able to attract donors who are able to come on board to help us or to work with us on the project of Tujikinge. Yeah. So so I hope that is okay. I'll just open it up to ask for questions on anything, or something that can be improved, anything. And whenever you have a problem, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Just
Yes, I can.
and type. You'll be chatting with a person. We are trying to make sure we are online most of the time. So this one you'll always find at this end here. Just come and type whatever thing you have a problem with. Otherwise, tomorrow we are starting to get the platform known to the people. So we are going to tweet tomorrow. The hashtag tomorrow is hashtag Tujikinge KE. So let's meet on Twitter. We've also had a few trendsetters will be joining us tomorrow to make sure that the hashtag is trending tomorrow. Yeah. So
Okay,
back to
I have a question.
yes.
Can you work on 2 roles?
Yeah. That is
Like,
what?
let's say, like maybe you can be a writer and maybe something else.
Yeah, that is very possible, depending on the your title. Yeah, all you need to do is to communicate so that
Yes.
we make we create you on the right channel. So I'm going to give you, like, this is Skype. Once you've
Yes.
already communicated that you are interested in just committing your time, then we will add you to this team here. It's called Tujikinge Stories and Writers and Editors. So
Okay.
that you don't do a story that another person has done. So we'll just be adding it here. Then you
Yes.
can first of all say the stories you are going to write, and then so that as you write, your stories are not conflicting with another person's story. So our main channel of communication for those who are fully dedicated is on Skype here for written
Yes.
conversations. Yes,
Okay.
All
Can you hear me, Alphonse?
I can hear you.
Okay, this is my, like me, you know, I'm a digital marketer. I do professional photography.
Yes.
I do content writing. I'm a graphic designer. You know my stuff.
Yeah.
Is it possible to, like, bring my assets overboard, or I have to specialize in one area?
You can, basically, you need to look at what you're able to do, and then you communicate to an email. Like for yourself, graphics, a lot of graphics work, definitely. I know you're good at that. And then
Yeah,
also,
thank you, sir.
for the content as well, I know you're able to do that as well. So once you've already done your email, then what we'll do is simply to add you. What we'll do is to simply add you here, and then from there we are able to start communicating. Now, something also
Okay.
very
So,
important.
So
I
we
have a
are addressing
question.
the email to you.
To info@tujikinge.com. It's on the website. Yeah.
And then you lay down the stuff that you're capable of doing, or how do we go
That is
about it?
for those who want to commit.
Or
a lot
are we
of
sending
time.
a CV?
Not really a CV. Just indicate
Hello?
your availability. Can you hear me?
Availability.
Yes.
Yeah, you just indicate your availability and what you're able to contribute in. You don't need to do a CV at all.
So
Okay, thank you
just
very
a
much.
clarification,
Yes.
So we don't have to communicate via WhatsApp. We can do it on that email indicated there.
Yes, we need to do it on the email. It's very important
Uh-huh.
because a project like this, because the content comes from the people, there is a possibility also that there are scammers who will be coming on board. Yeah. So one of the
Yeah.
measures that we've also put for a person who is interested, I think is on the article here, is that they need to give us, because we'll be paying
Yes.
you through the M-Pesa. So through the organizing, the people, the revenue collection partner is using this till number. So for the people who want to write,
Yes.
we want to make sure that you are how do you say? We have some kind of security. So we suggested to the members that somebody, if with the same account you created with, for us to know that you are, that is the same account, like you're not going to scam anyone. You're supposed to send 100 shillings. You are supposed to send 100 shillings to the till number, this till number. Then that particular name that you use is the same name that needs to be used now to pay you, so that somebody doesn't come in, uses another account, he needs a payment with another account, or he gets a payment for that belongs to another account. So that verification means any interested writer needs to at least send 100 shillings to till number of 82, 65, and 16. And that one is for a security measure, for knowing, for just making sure that your account is tied to a person who is known.
Boss, can you avail that info on the WhatsApp, please?
We'll be able to share it, but it's also on the website here. When you go to, it's on the website here. Yeah, a regular member, before an article is approved, members pay an account activation fee of Kenya shillings 100 with their verified phone number that will be receiving payments. The number must be registered under the same name that they have used to register, and then this is a security measure.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a question, Alphonse.
Yes.
My question, maybe I think I joined the meeting late. Writing, is it freelancing? Am I tied to a particular time and day?
You just indicate your timing. If you read through this document under get involved, it will be able to, you can just determine your own timing. Yeah.
Also, so that basically means I can start writing from morning till evening.
Yes.
Then my content comes to you. My content comes to you awaiting approval, right? Hello.
1 minute. Yes, exactly that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we are 1 minute into the time, so anytime it will end. In case it ends, then there is a phone call on the website. You can just reach out, and then we get moving.
Okay, last question,
Yes.